What about your best friend?
Jingxuan.
Jingxuan, yeah.
She's okay.
She's okay. Good.
She
okay.
got 12,
Out of?
16.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah. For science.
Okay.
Yeah, both same mark.
Okay.
Yeah.
12.
Not bad.
So that means 24 over 32.
Yeah.
Okay.
Not bad.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Like, okay. Your Chugang? Secondary school?
Yes.
Okay, good.
For a question, I need a question. No,
Okay,
question,
good.
question. No, wait, which one? Question 5? Then should I have what? No, I need the last.
So actually I make it, I can...
Question 7.
Actually I can just upload it to this. Actually these days I love using this. Miro. It's
You can write on it.
not only I can write on it, I can just upload it and then can see. I don't have to launch so many apps already.
Oh.
The other time I need to like launch the PDF, then I need to launch your work, and so it's all at one place. So I love using it. So it's 6 content.
Teachers' Day.
Yes.
Then it's September holiday.
1 week.
Yes. I can rest.
Then term 4 already.
Term 4 is
It's coming fast and furious.
tough.
Yes. Toughest because it's end of year ma.
Like this is the first time I'm gonna handle end of year my own.
On your own?
On my own, because usually it's like my mother will help me.
Help you with what?
Help me like to like tell me what to do.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
serious. Okay.
Last time.
Okay.
But this is the first time, so I'm very nervous. And I don't know what to do.
Okay, it's okay. Like question 7 ah.
Yeah.
Let me see page 1. So I just need to click this and it will flip to that question. Okay, question 7. Alan height is 1.6.
No, it's the B section B.
Oh.
Question 7. The second last question. I just need a little bit of a lead because I am stuck.
Huh?
Question 7 section B.
There was no question 7.
There is.
See? Oh, interesting. And how come this one not loading? Okay. Maybe there is a bug. But anyway, never mind.
I just need a little bit of a.
Oh yeah. Why 7 is not loaded? Okay, never mind. We just put it here. 8 can do or not?
8 I can do it.
Oh, okay. 7. Okay, just let me get it out.
I just need a little bit of a.
Just upload it. Okay, it's under desktop. Okay, what's wrong with this? What's so hard about this? What's so hard about this then?
I only can find the 135, but I'm not sure whether if I put a line like I continue the line like BC, the line continue, right? Is it half or it's not half?
Okay. So in a way, right? So you need to know that A, B, C, D. That means this A, B, C, D. Okay. This A, B, C, D. And then you continue, right?
Yes.
It form a 12-sided polygon. So for 12-sided polygon is 12 minus 2 times 180. Then divide by 12. So you get one of them, right?
Yeah.
So it's 180 divided by 12. What's that? One of them.
15.
150, is it?
15. 1 5.
10 times 180 over 12. Then 15, is it?
10 times. Wait. It's 150.
Yeah, So one of them is 150. So in a way, over here is 150. Okay, so you just all these are 150. That's the first step. Are you clear? So all of them is 150. Because they say it's a regular ma.
Oh, it's a. Oh, they already tell me the end. Yeah. Oh, okay. I know how to do it. I know how to do it.
So ABC is 150. Angle ABC. Angle ABC is 150. Yes. Angle BPQ leh? BPQ is where? BPQ. So that means you need to insert a line. Okay, so you need to find this. Okay?
Yes, I know how to do it. It's 180 minus 135.
Huh?
No. It's one. Oh, it's not. It's 360.
You want to attempt it right now?
Sure. Yeah,
okay. Yep. And by the way, they tell you this is a this PBC. That means this. Let me use a different color. This PBCQ, right, is going to form an octagon. Octagon is eight-sided.
Eight-sided.
Octagon is an octagon, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
It's 4 o'clock. Mr.
Huh?
I don't think that can be a 90-degree angle, right? It just sounds.
But why you get 90? I don't understand.
Because
Eight-sided is 8 minus 2 times 180.
Yeah.
Then you divide by 8, right?
Oh, divide by 8. Yes.
Then you divide by what?
12.
We are doing the octagon now.
Yes.
Sorry, just good. Thanks. Good. Thanks.
Okay. BPQ is 45 degrees.
为什么呢? Okay, so one of them is how much?
135 degrees.
135.
Yes. Then it's 180 minus 135 because if you look like
Yep.
that.
So it's parallel, right?
Yeah.
So in a way, it is internal angle.
Yes.
So this is 45. Okay, good. ABP. ABP. That means this.
360 minus 135.
Yeah, pretty easy. Yeah. Yes. Okay, good.
Yes.
So that's how you get this.
Yes.
Okay, good. Next.
Can you go through the last question with me?
Question 8.
Yeah, because
Okay, sure.
I did it, but I'm not sure if it's correct for 8A.
Maybe the oh, okay.
Oh,
Okay, it's here. It takes time to load, and it takes time to be uploaded fully. So that's why we didn't see that, but now I can see it. So this is very convenient. I just need to drag it and then. Okay, question 8. Andy bought an antique watch for the price, and 10 years later he sold the watch at a profit of 300. What he paid? How the selling price? So just do 50% of this. So in a way, right? 480 is 100%. So 250% is how much?
480 times 1. Divide by 100, then times 1.
Okay, so it's 2.5.
One two zero zero.
1200.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, so 120 is 250%. So that's how you get your. Okay. So the original value of a car is 80,000. The value of the car decreases by 50% each year at the end of the year. Calculate the value of the car at the end of the third year. Okay, so over here, you need to use what?
Compound interest.
Correct. Okay, you might not want to use that formula. Did we talk about that formula compared to how we do it, like step by step?
Yes.
Okay, good. So it's good that you do it step by step.
Yes.
Okay, so you just like year 1, year 2, and year 3. Let me just look at your work. Yeah, so it's here.
No, it's the other one.
Yeah, so this is the first page, I guess.
Yes.
So so need to go to page. Which page?
I think the
Last. Okay, sure. Let me go to the last page.
The last second page or the last page.
Okay.
I think
This one, right? Okay, yeah. I'm looking at it.
Yeah.
Okay, so okay, actually I want, okay, your presentation is good in, I mean it's pretty good, but I want your presentation to be improved a little bit. So I hope you can do this. Like year 1, what's the price? Year 2, what's the price? Year 3, what's the price? So it's very clear cut. So 8,000 times what? 15%. So it's 8,000 minus this. Yes. So this is after year 1. So in a way, right, you just write this. So it's more clear cut. Year 1. Okay. Then this is year 2. Okay. And this is your year 3. Okay. So yes. Okay. So you just put year 1, year 2, year 3. Okay. So correct. And then it says Berlin investor in a savings plan with a bank that pays a simple interest. This is simple interest. So you just take after investment you grow to, okay, so number of years, then you divide. Okay, good.
It's 26 years.
Okay.
It's not 26 months. It looks like 26 months.
No, it's years.
It's years.
Yes, because the interest rate is 5%. Okay. So in order to grow, in fact, right, the other way to do it is like you have the 32500, you minus the original sum. So actually, the interest alone is actually 1. Can you help me do the subtraction?
32500 minus 2500. 7,500.
Okay, 7,500, right?
Yes.
So this 7,500 is a increase from the original sum of how many percent?
Yes.
Yeah, right? Times 100%.
30%.
Yep, 30%.
Isn't it 6 years?
Yeah, it should be 6 years. Do you make a mistake somewhere somehow?
2500. Let me check it.
Can you just recalculate this?
2500. How many?
No, you just need to recalculate your this using a calculator.
So 5030, right?
Yeah, I think you're wrong. You know why you're wrong?
No.
The formula is wrong.
My formula.
Yes. So you just use this 2500 times 5%. So this is 1 year interest, right?
Yes.
So for 1 year interest is how much? Let me tell you why your formula is wrong.
12500.
这么多咩？ Can you redo? 25 000 times 5%.
Yeah, 1200.
Okay, good. So 1 year you will get 1250.
Yeah.
Okay. So now you will see that it has to grow 3250 grow to 32500. So in a way, right, it has to grow by 75,000. So in order to grow 75,000, it takes how many years?
Divide by 1.
Yeah. So you should use this. So the answer is
500 6 years.
yeah. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah. So the answer is 6 years. You can either do it this way, but I think this way makes more sense because 1 year the interest is 1250, right? So the total interest is 7500, right? So it takes 6 years.
Okay.
Understand?
Yeah.
So I prefer this method 1. Okay, this method 2 is also another option, but I prefer method 1. Okay, so that's why I say your this formula is wrong. Formula is wrong.
Okay.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, good. Next. No next.
Yeah.
Okay,
I have
okay.
to think first.
I just pick. Okay, just look through. Let me just look through the paper. Okay, question 6. Okay, let's look at your this graph. Okay, your graph is here. Okay, so okay, how I see it is first thing first, I will just look at the 04814. So I receive 0, 4, 8, and then 14. Okay, then this is minute. Okay, good. So this is 140. You start with 140. Then this is 120. Okay, the scale. I'm checking the scale. Okay, looks good. And okay, good. 108. So this is 110. So 108 is 1. Okay, so 100 to 110. So each is
120.
yeah. I'm talking about 110 here.
Oh. It's 10, so it's
2
2.
per square.
Yes.
No, 10. Yeah, good. So that's how I. So it's 10. So divided by 5. Yeah. So one of them is 2. So I should see just 1 square down. Okay, good. So when it's 4, this is good. Then 8 is 76. 8 is 76. So 2 should be 2 down. Good. Then 14 is 28. 28 is yeah 30. Okay, 1 down. Okay, good. But I think your this line is not accurate enough. Do you have that? Okay. No, let me show you. It's good enough, but not very accurate. So just get it. So 140 here, and just so it should be. Just double check. 28.
Yeah, it's the.
This one you take it off, right?
Yeah.
Sure. Yes. Okay, but good enough. Okay. So especially this part should be up a little bit. Okay. Or okay. The reason can be this pencil is too blunt already. So in order to get a good line, right, you probably sharpen it until this, and you just okay, but good enough. Okay. Then after that, you need to did they ask you to find A and B, gradient and y-intercept?
No, yeah, A they find A.
Or A and B, yeah, so you need to find. So the temperature of the test tube after 11 minutes, where's 11? Okay, 11 minutes here. So you need to do this. You never do it. So after 11 minutes, you need to do this. 11 is here, so you need to draw a line up.
I forgot.
Yes. Or you forgot this question, or you forgot to draw a line up?
I forgot to draw a line up.
Oh, okay. Okay, and it should be a dotted line, okay?
Yeah.
Then after that, you just draw another line, horizontal line, and see where it hit. Right?
Yes.
Yes. Okay, somewhere here, and then just probably is 52. Yeah. Okay, you must draw this line, Then you answer the question. The temperature is 52 degrees
So
Celsius.
I also have to draw a vertical.
Yep, you need to draw this and this. Yes. And then just
dotted.
Dotted. Okay. Of course, your yeah. Okay. Something like this.
Okay.
Yeah. You want to cut short your stuff?
Yes.
Okay. So something like this. Okay. Then the value of B. So in this case, the value of B is actually your
y-intercept.
Y-intercept. So where it hit?
140.
Correct. So your B is 140.
Yes.
And then it says the value of A. How do you get value of A? In this case, A is your
gradient.
correct. How do you get gradient?
The gradient is y
It's
2 minus 1.
Correct. You pick 2 points, right? So which 2 points you pick here?
4 and 108.
Okay, okay? So that means you want to pick this one,
Yeah.
which is 4 and 108, and then
8 and 76. So it's
okay. Actually, I encourage to try to use the
ends.
end to end.
Okay.
Okay. So probably you want to choose this. So this is 14 and 28. And then what you need to do, the practice is this. The practice is just use the formula, lor.
Yeah.
Okay. So I see 108 minus the 76, fine with me. 4 minus this. So then it should be a negative 8. Good, negative 8. Why negative 8? Because it's a slope down.
Yeah,
Slope down is a negative.
Yeah.
So very good. What this value represent?
I said A represent the temperature estimated increase.
Okay, wrong. I remember last week, Greendale. Remember Greendale? They asked what's the significance of the gradient.
A, yes.
So what's the significance of the gradients?
The significance of the gradient is...
Yeah. So you expect this question to come out next time also, okay? Because it seems to be very popular. Yeah. So over here.
Is it the rate?
Yeah, something to do with that.
The rate.
But how like the other time I talked about your description was a bit general,
Yes.
like too general, so general until I don't understand it.
Yeah.
It's like, Charmaine is a girl, then full stop. So you need to describe it in detail, okay? More specific. So for last time is okay. So in a way, right?
Yeah.
For this question is, what the value of A represents. So your A in this case is what value? Minus 8. So in a way, right, this, so the gradient A, so A represent the rate of change. Okay? Is negative 8 degrees Celsius per minute. Okay? For that one is a slope up. That is a slope up. Anyway, I just talked about that just now. So I still remember the gradient for that one is 2. Okay? And that one is degree per hour. So that one is the rate of change is plus 2 degrees Celsius per hour. You know why I need to include the sine plus 2 degrees per hour and why I need to include the sine minus 8?
Yes.
You know why?
Because it's to be more specific whether it's going down or going up.
Correct. Okay. So in this case, it's a slope down, right? So you need to put the negative sign to represent it should go down as the time passes. Okay. So for that one, probably for this the slope up one, you might not need to put the positive sign. But if you put the positive sign, it's also fine. Understand?
Yes.
Yeah. So next time if they ask you what the gradient represent, then probably you need to be more specific. Okay? Not like as time passes the temperature drops in this case. No. That's too general. Okay? So you always talk about the rate of change. So in this case rate of change is minus 8 degree per minute. So it's down. Okay?
Yes.
Okay, good. Yeah. Good. Okay, good. Okay, next. Question 5. 有问题吗？
应该没问题。
Okay, good. Then it's okay. Then the next one.
Question 4.
Loading. Question 4. For this one.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Yes.
looks like you are going to get the speed question. Definitely.
Yes.
Okay, so you must make sure that you can do the speed question.
We got a speed question for this test.
And yeah, I heard from Jing Xuan. I think she definitely cannot get that question correct already. Yeah. So the only question that she couldn't do is the speed question.
The speed.
Yeah. And, okay. By the way, okay. Let me tell you why she did it wrongly or why she cannot score for the question. Okay. Probably you can also learn from her. Okay. If you remember, your foolscap, you're allowed to use your own foolscap, right? And I think for your foolscap, over here they say, okay, you still have a margin. They say don't write here, something like that. Okay? And then you know what? She write and then she realized, hey, I'm not supposed to write here. So she has to redo. Then that's why she wasted a lot of time, like probably like 5 minutes. Just to redo. Because I don't know whether your teacher is so strict, okay? When they say don't write here, then supposedly you're not supposed to write here. Yeah. If you write here, basically they don't see it. Whatever you write here is like, I don't see it. So in a way, right, she noticed it and then she quickly corrected. But anyway, because of the correction, then just 5 minutes gone. So she did not finish that question.
That question I was stuck at the algebra question because
okay.
like the part like I did the algebra out, but it was very complicated to solve it. So I feel like I did it wrongly.
Yeah, okay.
So I went to look back. Then I wasted a lot of time.
Okay.
So then I said, oh no more time. So I quickly do the back question first. Then I went back to do it.
Okay.
Then I wrote something. Yes.
Okay. Never mind. So let's look at this. Okay. Is this of the same difficulty level like your WA3? Or this is easier?
This is easier.
Okay. Maybe when you get back the paper, I can tell whether it's easier or not.
Because this one doesn't involve in making algebra equation and solving it.
Maybe yes, leh. I don't know, leh. I understand. Okay, actually, I understand your point. Okay.
Yeah.
Never mind. Maybe next time, the next paper, you will get a algebra, and solve the x or whatever. Okay, let's look at this together. So the Oriental Express, wow, leaves Singapore at this hour and arrive KL just later. So the time which your answer. Okay, good. So it's just 4 hours and 45 minutes. So what's your answer?
I got.
这个啊 let me see. So I should see. 4 hours and 45. 你这个 15 是什么？ 15 minutes is it? Okay, 15 minutes. Then 4 hours. Then 30. Okay, very good. Yep, this is a very clear cut method to solve this. Okay, so 24 hours. Very good. On the return trip, the train travels 10 km/h faster. So how long will the train take to reach, assuming that the distance between is this? Give your answer in hours. 你是怎么做的？
Is 10 hours faster.
Yeah.
I thought it travels like 10 km per hour.
No wonder you say this is easy. Try it out. No wonder you say it's easy. Faster is not so easy already. Okay? Faster is not so easy.
I thought it was 10 km per hour.
Okay. Can see cannot, I zoom in a little bit.
Faster.
Compared to the... Actually, you don't even have the original string.
Oh yeah.
Never mind, try. I think this question is quite challenging also. Okay lah, quite okay lah.
3/4. I calculated wrongly. 4/3. Okay, I got 75 km per hour.
Okay.
10 km. Wait. Oh, it's 65 km per hour is the trick.
No, you talk. Okay,
Wait.
so you finish part
No,
2?
no. I just calculate finish
Oh, okay.
the
Okay, don't worry. Let's go.
per hour.
What is this? Oh, okay.
Three five six point two five km. 356.25. First question is 5 hours 28 minutes. I'm not sure if it's counted.
Okay, so let's do it together. Anyway, this question should be quite easy now. Not it's just like slightly more complicated. Okay, so it take 4 hours and 45 minutes. So in a way, it's 4 point.
4. I got
15, 3. Okay, so it's
3 over 4.
yeah, 3 over 4.
Yeah.
So that's the time needed, right?
Yes.
So you just take this, divide by
Divide
this,
it.
you will
It's
get the speed,
75.
right?
Yes.
75 kilometer per hour. And then now it's faster, right? So it's
Minus 10.
85 instead, right?
Oh, it's 85?
不是吗？10 kilometer hour faster 嘛
Then isn't it minus 10?
Should be faster means you travel faster 嘛 So it means
Oh.
your speed is increased.
Oh, yes.
Your minus means you slow
Oh,
slow
yes,
down.
Yes.
So yes. So then you will get the time lor. So this time and then that time, then you just find the difference lor.
Yes.
对吗？
Yes.
So how long will the train take to reach? Not how longer, not how much longer, it's how long. So you just take this 356.25 divided by this 85. So what do you get?
I'm still I got 4 and 13 over 68.
4 and
13 over 68.
13 over 68, right?
Yes.
Okay, good. So it's 4 hours. And then this you just get it into
minutes.
minutes, yeah.
13,
为什么这么怪啊？ Let me double check. Yeah, yes. Yeah.
4 hours and 19 minutes.
Yeah, 90 minutes. So whether you round up or round down, then depend on the.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. So correct. So if the train stops at KL for 3 hours, calculate the average speed of the train as traveled from Singapore to and back. So the stop at 3 hours. So basically you have the SG to KL, right?
Yes.
And then the stop at KL for 3 hours. So this one is 4 hours and 45 minutes.
Yeah.
And then the stop is 3 hours.
Yes.
Then return is this 4 hours and 13 over 68, right? I think you need to use the most accurate one.
Okay.
Understand? So it's KL back to SG. So it's 4 and 13 over 68.
Yes. Then you add together.
You add all the hour together. That's the total time.
Yes.
Then the total distance divided by the total time. Then you will get the average speed.
Yes.
Yeah. So it's quite easy.
Yes.
Okay. Good. Okay. What about 3? Fine.
Yes.
Okay. Good. So they never give you the height here, right? Did
Yes.
they? Then how?
They give you the total perimeter of the
Oh, okay. Then fine. Okay. Good.
You just minus.
Okay. Good. Then this one.
This one I'm also fine with it.
Okay. So over here the area of balloon. This one whole thing.
Yeah.
Okay. Good. So this is half circle.
Yeah, half
Okay.
circle.
So
And
okay.
rectangle.
Let me tell you, there is a common mistake by student when they do this question. Okay. So my approach to circle question is always this. I think you need to see this as your figure 1, figure 2. So I always like to split them up and do it. Because if I combine them up and then if I'm wrong, I get 0. If I split them up and I do it part by part, step by step, yes, you get probably your first step is correct, then you get your 1 mark for that, right? So let's say for 2, I think it's pretty easy, 36 times 16, right? Okay, so you get the answer. So this is the area of the rectangle, right?
Yes.
Yes, okay. So for the semicircle, right, students I don't know why they like to do, pi r square divided by 2. Actually, I don't prefer this one, okay? I will tell you why.
Why pi r squared?
Area divided by 2 ma.
Yeah.
Okay? So, but I don't recommend this. What I recommend is this. So I will write down area of, so this is a semicircle, right? I will write down area of a semicircle. And then area of semicircle is what? Half times area of circle. And then I will continue to write down half times pi r square. My job now is to
Solve it.
solve and put the value of r into it.
I forgot to put
Half times. Yep. Yes. So I am actually telling you, you are making the most common mistakes. Okay? So the R is 8. Okay, R is 整个是36是吗
Yes.
Okay, good. So half of it is 18. So by doing this, write down area of semicircle, then semicircle is half of area of circle, then half times pi r square. So by writing this down, right, I avoid forgetting half in this case. Okay?
Yes.
Sometimes it can be what? 1/4, quadrant. Okay? So it's always a good practice to write down. Let's say if it's quadrant, it's always a good practice to write down area of quadrant. And then area of quadrant is what? 1/4 of area of circle. Okay?
Yes.
Then 1/4 times area of circle is pi r square. Then my job now is just to sub in the value of r. Okay? So remember to write down this. It guides you. It guides you so that you won't forget like times half or you forget 1/4. Okay?
Yes.
So and then you say the cost of carpeting, this is the price of carpet is per meter. You see, if you get this one wrong, your this one is also wrong.
Yes.
So it's very important you get this one right.
Yes.
If not, you lose 5 marks.
Yes.
Okay? So I hope next time when you are asked to find area of circle or area of whatever, you write down this statement first.
Yes.
Short one will do, okay?
Yes.
Okay, good. Question 2. Any problem?
No need.
Okay. Okay, quite simple. Okay, done. So this one, I think sooner or later you need to learn it, so might as well just teach you right now. This is under statistics.
I know this statistic.
Statistics.
I use it for netball.
哦，真的啊
Yeah, so I use it so I know how to do it.
Oh,
Because when you shoot, you
okay.
have to do that tally thingy.
Why you need to tally?
Then you so that you can because we have to
You
do
see your rate,
150 shots.
Okay, and you see your rate.
Yeah.
Okay,
You have
understand.
to see like how many percentage.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
your,
Yeah, so because we do a lot, so we just say do the like 5,
Yeah.
then slash it.
got it.
So that's why I know.
Good. Okay, so never mind. Probably let me do it my way. So probably maybe like you have something to learn from me.
Yeah.
Okay. If you don't have, then fine. Okay. So mango. So tally is you just count lah, huh? So how many mango by the way? The tally I don't want to do already.
Wait, let me find it.
Oh, you have it here. Okay, don't worry. It's here.
Yeah, it's mango is 9.
Hold on. Okay. Oh, there is a very good practice. If you do mango, I said 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So in order not to miss out anything, just do one more time lah.
Yeah.
Just count one more time. And by the way, they should add up to 30.
Yeah.
That's how you double check. Double is 1. Use a different color lah. But I use a different shape. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So do they add up?
I got you miss out 1.
Yeah, I miss out 1 because they don't add up.
Yeah.
I miss out this. Yeah. Should be 9. Okay, that's how you counter check. So express the number of people who prefer mango as a percentage of number. So you just mango 9, right? Total 30. Oh, who prefer apple? So it's 9 over 6.
So it's 150
%, right?
percentage.
Good.
Percent.
So this is 6. So this is 1.5. Yep, so it's 150%. Yep. Yes. So this distribution is to be shown on the pie. How the angle of the people prefer grape? Grape is 6. So it's 30. It's 1/5, right?
Yeah.
So total is 360 degrees. So how many? 72.
72 degrees.
Very good.
Yes.
Okay. Oh, so since we are talking about this, do you know what's the meaning of mean then and all this? Mean is average.
Oh, yeah,
In
you
statistics.
told me before.
Yeah. So in statistics, mean means average.
I heard that because job.
Oh,
the
okay.
mean.
Okay. So mean means the average.
Yeah.
average, how do you get average? Total divided by number of items.
Yes.
Okay. Then the median, middle number. Middle number. Okay. Then the mode, the most. In this case, yeah, just mode. I mean statistics. In statistics, mode means most. Okay. In statistics. So in a way, you know English, right? One word they can have multiple meanings in different contexts, right? So in this case, in the context of statistics, mode means most. So in this case, I don't think you have the most because you have nine, like both 9 ma. Most only one. I mean, like the most beautiful girl only one. You cannot tell the most beautiful girl Jing Xuan and Yu Xuan. Cannot have two. Only one. Okay. So in this case, there is no most. That's why they never ask you for the mode also. And in this case, you don't have to find the median. But since we are talking about statistics, right, just mean, median, mode. So next time if you see these words, don't be alarmed. Because you understand. Mode, most. Mean, average. Median, middle number. Okay? So later on, we will talk about this. Okay? And I understand from Jing Xuan, right? You guys are learning the construction question.
Yes.
Using their compass and stuff.
Yes.
And I hope you have no problem.
Yeah, no problem.
Like perpendicular bisector and angle bisector, we have practiced it several times.
So I'll keep with it.
Good.
Question 9. My table mate.
Yeah.
That day we were drawing, and he was like slamming the ruler
Ah.
because he said it's not accurate.
Then
I told him, it's your drawing that's not accurate.
Yes.
We use two ruler to measure, and you say it's not accurate.
Uh-huh.
I say it's your ruler, and he say no. Keep using the ruler. Then I was like so mad. I was like, redraw it. Then you will know it's your drawing. Then he said no, it's the ruler. Then he continued to take my ruler. He take his ruler, measure again and again and again, and it doesn't work out.
Then did you help your table mate out?
Yeah, I helped him.
Then
he still say that it's the ruler's problem.
Okay, then
because I drew it for him again, and I measure it. I said, see, 7.4.
Yeah.
Then he said, no.
Wait, what is his answer, by the way?
He's got 7.2 or
okay, hold on. Okay, you see. Okay, good that you raise this up. If the model answer is 7.3, right?
Yes.
7.2 and 7.4
both
are accepted.
The answer is 7.5.
Oh, then if the okay, so if 7.5, right? 7.4 and 7.6 is accepted.
Yes.
And I want to caution you. How sharp your pencil is in matters.
Oh.
He's probably not wrong, okay? Let me show you. Is this a pencil?
No, it's a pen.
Never mind. I have a very...
But I use my pencil to draw.
Can you see? A blunt one, It depends how hard you go and measure. I think you have like about... You see? This is like... If you read properly, it's like 0.2. 0.2. This is pretty good. Yeah. So in a way, if you use this one, 0.2 error already.
But I use my own. I drew. I use my pencil to draw.
No problem.
Yeah.
No problem. So I'm telling you, right? I'm not saying you are wrong, or I'm not saying he's wrong. I just want you to be aware of the error you can add up.
Oh yeah,
and
cause he's using a blunt pencil.
Yeah, and cause the answers to be very off.
Yes, because he never showed me his pencil. It was like so blunt. I think so. That's the problem.
So it's a good practice for you to use the mechanical pencil because the mechanical pencil 0.5 that one is you go and use this measure, right? It's actually very accurate. So the problem comes when you use this kind of pencil. It's very blunt. Yeah, you have to sharpen it until it's 0.5. Then your error won't be that huge. Okay? By the way, this is mine. Okay, good. So probably you can point this out to him, then maybe he's convinced. Oh, maybe yes.
Then he was slamming my ruler.
Okay.
And I was like,
okay.
I want to say like,
okay.
Uncle, can you don't slam my ruler? My ruler has nothing wrong.
Okay lah, just make. I mean, if he breaks your ruler, then just buy another one. You get a new one.
Set.
Oh, set. Oh, okay. How come so confusing?
I know. I was also asking myself the same question.
How do you expect me to read this? Okay, never mind. Bisector of angle ABC. Where's ABC? ABC.
Yes.
Okay, looks good to me. Perpendicular bisector of AB. Where's AB? Okay, good. So I think the other time, right, I talked about once you answer the question, you need to label so that the examiner can see. So this is B part 1, ABC. So write down B part 1. So that people know which one to look at.
Oh, okay.
Oh? Then this is your perpendicular bisector AB, ABC. So probably this is B part 2. Okay, label. So I know that, this is the perpendicular bisector, this is the angle bisector. Then the two bisector meet at the point P. 哪里啊？这里。Very good. So mark it with a P. Measure and write down the length of AP. AP is.
I got 6 cm.
Oh, so in a way, right? You need to if you don't want to draw a solid line, I'm fine. But at least draw a dotted line.
Because just now I draw a solid line. I feel like it's gonna be wrong.
Yeah. Okay.
Then so I erased it.
Okay. So just a dotted line lah. Okay. So that people know that this is part G.
Part C.
Okay, part C. Okay. 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 Then that's it. Mm. 12. Any problem with 12?
No, I have no problem.
Okay, let me take a look at this. They say find the area of the shaded region. What's your strategy? I want to hear your strategy.
So first, because they drew a right triangle.
Octagon.
So I made that triangle.
So is it 8 of them, right?
8 of them, yes. So
yeah.
I find the area of the triangle
Yes.
first. Then I times 8.
Yep. How do you get the area of triangle, by the way? Half times base times height, right?
Yeah.
What's the base?
Base is 11.
Very good. What's the height?
Height is 13.5.
为什么？
因为 27 is the diameter, then
Yep.
divide by 2. That's the
Correct. Okay, so that's one of them.
Yeah.
Then you just times 8, right? Because you have 8 of them, right?
Yes.
So then you minus the circle,
Yes. Then
which
you
is
get
pi r square.
no. That's yes.
Yeah.
Pi r square.
So pi times 13.5 square.
Yes.
Yep. So good. 可以了。
Oh my
Very simple.
god. No, this is this question. I get
Actually, this question they make it simple for you.
4.
Okay. But anyway, it's okay. Next.
Yeah, because you drew the triangle out.
Yeah. Actually, they should just draw maybe part of it.
Yes.
Yeah. Then ask you to do, and then maybe it's more challenging.
Yes.
Okay, good. 11. Oh, this kind of question keeps coming out, huh?
Yeah, but this time our paper
Yeah.
we never come up with
没有 because it's term 3. This is the term 4. This is actually your term 1 or term 2.
Yeah.
Yeah. So this is term 1 concept.
But
So you will be tested in term 4.
I'm scared my teacher will make it very hard.
Actually, the hardest is this. So if you have this 2 square, 3 square, 5, then 2 square, 3 times 5 square, then the hardest is actually 180 times 300 to be a perfect cube. You know that kind of question?
Yeah.
Or maybe times a k. Or maybe it's divided by a k. I mean, that's the hardest only. So what's the smallest k? You know, that kind of thing.
Yes. That's easy. You just find the
Yep,
integers, then you sort it out.
Yep,
and
yes.
find it the
Yeah,
perfect
yeah.
cube.
Don't worry. So this is the way. This is the way. Of course, they have to give you some easy question. If they don't give you easy question, then you what? Fail. Right? They can't make you fail all subjects, right? Okay. Okay, good. 9 and 10. Any question?
No.
Okay. Okay, this one is also quite
Oh,
easy.
10. I need 10.
Okay.
I don't know how to make the inequality. I don't know whether the sign is it big or small.
Okay. So Adrian wants to plan for a dinner gathering for his friend. He has a budget of 600 for dinner. The cost per person is 这个. Rather than inequality for a number of people can invite with his budget. So that means the budget is 600. Okay? So 600. The cost per person is 22.8. Rather than inequality for the number of people Adrian can invite with his budget. Let X be the number of people. So means this 22.8, right? The number of people with X, right, must be Because the budget is 600 ma.
Yeah.
So the budget is like must be smaller or equal to 600.
Okay, I got it.
Yeah. Do you have the equal sign?
Yes.
So must be smaller or equal to 600.
Because I see the like B, right? You see the maximum number of people. Then I think it's like the other way. Because first I write another way, but then I feel like it's the maximum number, so it just goes.
So in a way, if you okay, this is the inequality. You can actually simplify this inequality. You need to. So you divide by. Do you need to switch the sign?
Not yet. This is not a simplify part.
No, do you need to switch the sign? I'm asking.
No.
为什么?
Because you didn't divide the negative
good.
number.
Correct on both sides. Can you help me out? 600 divided by 22.8.
I got 26.
26
6 over 19.
26 and 6 over 19, right?
Yes.
Okay, so we are talking about okay, x is number of people. Okay, good. So solve the inequality in part to find the maximum number of integral. 26, oh?
Yeah, 26.
Yeah, but because it must be smaller than this one, ma.
Yes.
So the number of people is 26. If I ask you to express it in the number line, how do you do it? Yeah? Fine.
Yeah.
So you don't need to label from 0 to 26.
Yeah.
If you label so many, then you are actually wasting your time. So you can actually just give like left and right, like just a few numbers can already. No need so many numbers. So if for me, I will just like 26 and then 27, then 25, and then I because I have to point this out, right? So I will get the 26. So probably I will just write here. This one will be below 26. Okay, so I need to space out so that it's Okay, good.
Is it a solid dot?
Yeah, hold on. Why solid dot?
Because it's equal.
Correct. It's a solid dot.
So it's an error. It's a solid dot, then an error going back.
Error? Yeah. What do you mean by error?
It's like a dot.
Okay, so. So for me, I will do it this way. So I give my 25. I need to space it out because I need to show it clearly. So this is 26 and 6 over 19. Then I'll just smaller, right? So it's solid dot. Smaller is left or right?
Smaller, that's like
left.
Left, yes.
Done.
That's correct, right?
Yeah, cool. Good. Okay. Then 可以了。Okay. This one?
This one I got it.
This one without use of calculator, how you do it?
You just you find the they already prime factor. Then you just evaluate. Then you just because it's 3, right?
Nice.
So you just make it 3.
Yeah.
Then it's 6.
Yeah.
Because 2 and 6 can be divided.
Cube. So in a way, right, for this question, right, I think your this one need to be your this entire thing need to extend out.
Oh, it looks like only 2 over 3.
Yes. So you need to extend it across to cover the 3 to the power of 3 or so. So the square root and I mean the cube root and cube they will cancel each other.
Cancel, yeah.
So the cube root and cube
Do I have
will
to
change
cancel
together.
it?
No need. I mean you need to know like in your brain.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So therefore you are left with 2 times 3 only.
Yes.
So that's why it's 6. Okay. So this is the correct way to show. Okay. Good. Okay. Good. So we can take a 5-minute break before our second half. Okay. In fact, I still have other paper for you. You have questions from your school?